Hey guys, welcome back to Film Feud. I'm Jeff.
Lex.
And I'm Juan. And this week, as you can see clearly right here, not CGI, we have two great holiday heavyweight fighters duking it out. Lex, tell us what we have here.
We have Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2.
Yes, two movies within a series, and really the two movies that count in that series.
Yeah, for real, they're the only ones that are good.
Don't bother with 3 and 4.
No, they suck.
Anyway, all right. Well, Jeff, you start us off.
I'll start us off. Let's start with Home Alone 1. This is obviously tough because these are the best in the series, and it's going to be really hard when it comes down to picking one later. But for now, one thing I really liked about Home Alone is the heart it has, and especially the end with the old man, that whole story, and how he reunites with his family. Yes. There we go. Whew, it's been a little while.
It's such a hard word.
It is a hard word. I promise. And yeah, I think the comedy really works in that too. I think the idea itself is kind of original in a way.
There's a lot of physical comedy too, which isn't isn't done a whole lot lately.
And if it is, it's not.
It's not very good.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't say lately either, because this was made in the 90s. But whatever.
Yeah.
It's like as you've seen it, it's like what, 25 years old.
Well, yeah, you make a good point. I mean, I think to this day, Home Alone still holds up pretty well. I mean, like, obviously you see the technology is a little bit dated. You see, like, VCRs.
But that's going to happen no matter what.
Yeah.
But it still holds up today, I think.
Yeah,
I agree.
The physical comedy, at least, is on point.
Yeah, well, I mean, if not going back even further, like to I Love Lucy, like that still holds up really well. Even though it's in black and white, and it's also, like,
It also has this really good witty comedy too, all alone, like separate from the physical comedy, which I think which helps. Those two together really work well, and I like how they mix it. It's not just all physical humor, which we've seen a few times, and it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like physical humor after so long just gets kind of old. Yeah. Like penis jokes and dirty jokes like that. After so long, it just gets old. It's like, okay, great, it's funny, I get it.
Yeah. What else you got?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. And Home Alone proves there's more. It has more than just that, which is why.
Because there's a nice message behind the physical comedy. So
they don't rely solely on the physical comedy.
Right.
Yeah, it's not how many dick jokes we can fit into an hour and a half, which is great.
It's not the Three Stooges.
No, not at all. No.
Yeah.
Although they act like it, the two criminals, in a way.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, yeah.
Merv, anyway.
Because one is really stupid. Marv.
Yeah.
It's like Marv. No, Marv?
I love
Marv.
those two.
They're so great.
They're so great. Joe Pesci is perfect.
Joe Pesci and whoever played Marv, I forget his name.
David something. Yeah.
I thought it was Daniel something.
Oh, it might be Daniel from there.
Yeah, D.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The great guy.
No, put it right here.
Yeah.
His name. Anyway.
I love their chemistry.
Yeah,
you couldn't have just anyone play those characters.
Yeah, they bounce off each other well.
Yeah, so well, and it makes them funnier. And those characters, I think, their personalities and how their comedy works, they make the physical comedy funny by how they react or how they are. Yeah, I just think they make it work.
And a lot of that has to be like staged, because like they can't really have an iron like fall on their head, or
fall down the stairs several times.
Fall down the stairs, or get hit in the head with paint cans like consistently. Like you can't. That like has to be like acted out, because you can't do that to your actors.
Yeah, wow. They get beat up pretty bad in both.
Yeah, they do. So. I mean, they would be dead probably, like at least in the first one, if not in the second.
Yeah, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, there's a video on the internet that shows medical doctors and nurses analyzing each and every injury in Home Alone.
Yeah, there's a couple articles on that too.
So, I mean, the likelihood of them actually surviving into a second movie is very unlikely.
Yeah, and like Joe Pesci's character falls in a freaking car in the second movie. Like, how would he live?
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea. Like, that wouldn't happen. And then like, oh god, Marv gets electrocuted. Like,
that is my favorite part. I love that.
Him getting electrocuted.
I love he's screaming as he gets electrocuted.
I love that you see his like skull and skeleton.
Yeah, that was pretty funny when they did that. And like Kevin just like notches it up slowly, and like you see his reactions slowly going. Yeah, it's funny.
It's like modern slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
It is,
that works. So.
Yes.
Which I still struggle with modern. It's like 25 years old, but still holds up really well. Yeah, like it still holds up, which is great.
Yeah.
that's all I have for Home Alone 1. If you guys didn't know for Home Alone 2, anyone else have anyone points for that one?
No. I
Think we're good?
think we'll go with Home Alone 1.
So Home Alone 2. Talk to me, Jeff.
Awesome. So Home Alone 2, I think right off the bat is something you notice right away. It's on a bigger scale, that's for sure. They're not in Chicago anymore, in their hometown. No, this takes place in the entire, like most of the city of New York. He's not stuck in one place. He's
At
kind
least
of
like
going
the
around.
heart
He's
of
not
New York.
safely at home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not
no.
safely at home. Like anything could happen.
Even
The real world.
Yeah, and he goes like he goes into his uncle's house, which he doesn't even know. Like, and the place is kind of run down. So like, I mean, he kind of sees he's not at home.
Renovated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Run down.
Run down.
yeah. Again, I think the comedy really works in this one. It doesn't get old. For some reason, it really works with these characters and all that.
They do the same stuff, but it's still funny.
Yeah, it's still funny.
Yeah, like still thinks of like different and unique ways to like torture the bad guys.
Yes, there's something different, which I like. I like he doesn't use the same.
Same method.
Same method, yeah, he
which
changes
is
it.
good. I mean, it's kind of bad on the bad guys' part because it's like you guys are being outsmarted by like a 10-year-old.
10-year-old.
But like, okay, and like you didn't see any of this stuff coming.
Yeah.
Anyway, and because you've already, I don't know. I just have a couple.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Oh, George
Yeah,
Bush.
it's
Oh
them.
man.
Which quote?
George Bush.
I think, and the fact that Macaulay Culkin's character uses different traps the second time helps it make it feel not so repetitive, because like
Yeah, I agree.
the story kind of has the same beats, as both have the same kind of like plot points, kind of.
Yeah.
So the fact that he does something new kind of helps. It doesn't make it feel like, oh, I've seen that already.
Yeah.
Right. This is one of those movies that's a very rare occasion where they pretty much almost do everything exactly the same, and it still
Yeah.
works. It doesn't get repetitive. It's still as entertaining, and even goes above and beyond by being on that larger scale in New York.
Yeah.
And
then you add a new selection of characters because you have everyone at the hotel
yes,
and like
Yeah.
all the people there, and then you have like
Yeah, that helps it keep it from being repetitive as well.
It does.
Adding a whole, again, that's like adding.
a whole nother level.
Yeah, exactly. The bigger scale, like it adds more characters than the first one already had.
Exactly, because I mean, you were dealing with a very small pool of people because like he was in his
Yeah.
hometown, he was by himself, and there's only this select few people he can really talk to.
Mm-hmm.
But then like you're in New York City now, so you have an entire city of people to talk to,
Yeah.
Right.
which is crazy.
in the first movie, you just have that one scene where he's going shopping, and he has that brief moment with that
the cashier.
the cashier.
Yeah.
In Home Alone 2, that is like amplified times 10
Yeah,
with
like
the
he-
whole hotel staff
Exactly, and like
coming after him.
that whole like yeah, exactly, with the whole hotel staff, that was hysterical.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I love that.
So funny, I know. I like that they use
And
that
Happy
like
New Year.
yeah. I like that they use that both the same thing,
Yeah.
like the same idea for like both
Yes.
movies.
I love how they almost, like in the first one they have like that play, and then it's all like, you see that they have like this sequel to the second one, and he plays it, and then it
Yeah.
does similar things.
Exactly.
It's so great. I love it.
Yeah, there are a lot of really subtle nods in the second movie.
Yeah.
You
To
know,
the first movie.
yeah, paying homage to the first movie, so I
Yeah.
think that's really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
How many years? Well, I know in
between?
that, yeah, in that it's 2 because he goes from 8 to 10. But how many years did they take to come out? The movies
Like the
themselves?
actual movies themselves.
Yeah.
Well, Home Alone 1 was 1990, and then Home Alone 2 was 94. 94, I believe.
Oh, so 4 years,
Yeah, because I was
wow.
1. So yeah, 94.
And I love how they use the same characters come back.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
and-
great.
Yeah, and some
The
of them,
consistency is nice.
Yes,
Yes.
everything feels the same. It flows from one movie to the next. Like, you can watch
Perfectly.
both movies back to back, which is what we did, and it would feel like almost one movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
really.
Like, so much so you even get them confused, because I know I get like the scenes confused in each movie because like they're so similar, but like they mesh together really well, and like the
Yeah.
similarity is not a bad thing.
No,
like a
it's
good
great.
thing. It works well here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't work like you see in like movies past.
Sometimes
but this
it gets
time,
boring,
yeah, but this time they do it really well. And
Agreed.
hats off to them, because that's not easy to do.
Yeah, it really isn't. And I think it really helps that the cast of characters is all the same.
Yeah.
You don't have any like new faces being like, why is this person in this role? It doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense. We don't have any switches, which is really weird. Like when you see
Yeah.
that in sitcoms and like the mom switches out, or like they switch out a kid
Why
or
do they
something,
do
and
that?
you're like,
I hate that.
I know, I hate that, because then you're like, wow, this is weird.
If you want to see switches, go to Home Alone 3.
Yeah.
Whole cast.
The whole
Whole
cast
cast.
gone. Who needs them? Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Peace out.
And I like how you can see kind of some of the characters, they've gotten older. You can tell, like Buzz, the mom, maybe not the mom, but she changed her hair, so she looks different.
Just a little bit. And you can tell, like, Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, you can
aged
tell a little
bit.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes...
Uncle Frank still looks the same.
He's still an asshole.
He's still douche, like...
Dick.
You little jerk.
I like how they,
Their
like...
father's paying good money for this trip.
I want to know what the dad did to afford that house and afford to go on all these friggin' vacations.
I know, with all those people. How
With all
many were in the
those
house?
people,
Like
like,
14?
Gates.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he lives in Chicago. He lives in an upper middle class kind of suburb, so he obviously does something important.
Maybe he knows Oprah.
Maybe he
It's
knows
Oprah
Oprah.
from-
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
God.
But yeah, for real.
And Donald Trump makes his appearance in the second.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
How very relevant he is now.
Yeah, for real. You wouldn't have thought that then.
Do you want that man as our president? He just lets kids roam in his hotel? I don't think so.
Actually, it wasn't his hotel. It was the plaza.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't his hotel.
No.
That was what I thought it was.
No, it was the
Oh.
plaza. He
My
was just,
bad.
yeah, he was just chilling, and he might have been a guest, which is kind of ironic, but
Guest.
it's possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guest.
It's a guess.
Yeah.
We could also touch on the story that Macaulay Culkin's character has with the old pigeon woman is similar to that with the one with the old man.
The old man and the. I think for me, I don't know why I like the old man story just a little bit more.
Me too. I think it has a little more heart. Maybe?
Yeah, it pulls on the heartstrings. I guess because maybe you really see that there is like a family connection there, like, and that
Yeah.
there is a little girl, and like that is his granddaughter, and like this all that.
Yeah, like I mean, he's kind of like the scary guy for the most part of the movie, and
Yeah.
then Macaulay Culkin meets him in church, and he
Yeah.
explains like, oh, I'm not allowed to see her all the time, and he gets in his backstory, and it like quickly hits you like right away with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're
so
like, aw.
yeah, you kind of don't expect
It's
that.
really sad. Like,
Yeah.
like you probably know that this old dude isn't like a crazy serial killer murderer.
Yeah.
But like, you don't expect like that really sad backstory. You're just like,
No.
oh, like why? That's not cool.
And I love how his backstory and his story kind of comes around because
Yeah, it comes full circle.
Yeah, he tells him about it, and then at the very end he gets back with his family, or at least it looks like
Exactly, and you don't really get that for like the pigeon lady. You just sort of you just see like the whole dove thing with Kevin, and like that's really sweet because it's like, oh, we're gonna be friends forever. But then it's also really sad because like she's still
still
alone.
doesn't get to see-
yeah,
yeah.
she still doesn't actually have like a fulfilling like story. She's just sort of
Bye,
like
pigeon lady.
Yeah, she's just sort of there, which is sad because she doesn't have any friends. She doesn't have a house. She's pretty much homeless.
pigeons.
So pigeons are her friends. Yeah.
Make a house out of pigeons.
God.
Oh my god.
Maybe she can fly away like
He has enough
Yes.
pigeons.
They'll take her and she'll just like fly up.
That reminds me of a Hey Arnold episode that I
Yes,
thought
no.
about.
I
Remember that?
I remember that just because like it's come kind of relevant now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't have much else for anything else for these movies. You
Yeah,
guys?
they're both really good.
I think I've said my mind.
Yeah, same.
I have Star Wars on the mind right now. I'm sorry.
Yes, definitely. I just came back from seeing
Star
Star
It
Wars.
was great. You guys can see
Amazing
it.
movie.
Yes. No, I kept myself from really bringing that out. I was hoping this wouldn't turn into a Star Wars review.
Yeah, very
I
quickly
really wanted to, but I kept it together.
for Home Alone.
Yeah, for Home Alone's sake.
Yes.
Oh, it was
Believe
hard.
he
to
was
get that.
dead.
I know, man.
Spoiler.
I can't believe everyone dies in one movie.
I know.
I know. There's supposed to be 3 of them. I guess not.
They're really using the same plot points for every single movie they make now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to go into Star Wars, and I kind of don't want to.
Whoa.
Okay, but what's back to Home Alone? Macaulay Culkin.
Great transition. So Home Alone.
Yeah, the uncle's an asshole. Let's keep that.
Yeah, for real. He's like the worst person in that movie. Because he has like no redeeming quality.
No, he has none.
None whatsoever.
Not
like,
even the singing abilities.
it really isn't. Like, he's barely funny. He's sort of just a jerk. And like, he's worse than the bad guys, because at least the bad guys are stupid and funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's just a total dick. And you're like, what qualities did like his wife see in him?
I remember
that he
his
made?
one quote when he's trying to like calm down.
Oh, come on, the mom.
Kevin's mom.
Yeah.
And you're like, it makes you feel better. I
I
forgot my reading glasses.
They're like,
And
No.
then everyone just looks at him like, what the
are you
fuck?
kidding? That's not even close to losing
Yeah.
a child.
That is not the same thing as losing your kid. What the hell?
Insight to see what he values as equal.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Doesn't like Kevin at
And
all.
the fact that he has children, though, like for real.
Yeah,
Like
what if they lost his kid?
Yeah, like he could have just, for real, he probably would have freaked out and been like, what the hell? But no, like he was like, oh yeah, my reading glasses. And everyone's just like, you're dumb. You're so stupid.
Come on, man. Well, I don't have anything else. If you guys are ready.
I think it's time to decide,
Okay.
make our decisions. So,
Oh, man.
no, Jeff, you went first last week, right?
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do this time around is I'm gonna go first. Jeff, you can go second, and we're gonna say good old last for Lex.
Okay.
Feel the
See how she
pressure.
feels on the hot seat.
That's fine. I
How-
don't
what-
feel any pressure whatsoever.
What episode are we on right now? This is 4.
This is week 4.
We've had 3 episodes, 3 straight sweeps, and we promise we're not doing that on purpose. So this seems to happen every time.
We really are. We aren't doing it on purpose. We don't discuss these beforehand.
No.
It just so happens we all like the same movies.
They all have the same taste, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does sort of suck when it comes to this sort of thing.
Eventually, in the future episodes, we're gonna have some guests on here that is hopefully gonna
Balance out a little bit
change
more.
things up a
And
little
we're
bit.
gonna have like movies that aren't holiday movies, so they're
Yeah.
gonna be a lot
Once we're out of
easier.
December.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a lot easier to have.
You're
these
able to
with.
go like in deeper with movies that aren't so holiday, like Christmassy, like
because with holiday movies you're supposed to like really be able to watch them and they're enjoyable no matter what.
yeah.
So.
I agree.
All
Anyway.
right. So I'm gonna go first.
Ooh, this
This
is
is-
gonna turn it.
A really hard decision between the original and its sequel, and usually like the sequel isn't as good as the original, but there are some exceptions, and this may be one of them. So my decision would have to be for Home Alone 2.
You're gonna do that.
Said it?
Are you gonna keep going?
Jeff, the turn is yours.
As always, this is really hard.
Wisely.
This is hard as always, and
Yeah.
man, this Home Alone 2 definitely is one of those movies, one of the sequels that stands out as a great sequel, like The Empire Strikes Back. It's kind of like in that sequel,
Dark
kind
Knight.
of.
Yeah, The Dark
Yeah,
Knight.
like something that
Yeah.
kind of like is good or even is better or is
Or
better.
as good.
Yeah.
Or as good as
Than the first one. But
Oh,
Oh!
me, oh my.
as much as I like the second one, and I think it's a great sequel, one of the few moments in film history that the sequel is as good as the first one. But I have to give my vote to Home Alone numero uno.
Guys, Star Wars, what?
Okay.
Oh,
alright,
sorry, we went back to Home Alone.
We'll go back to it. Home Wars? What?
Luke McAllister?
I mean, maybe that could be the next
Luke
Home
Sky
Alone.
Kevin.
Yes.
Maybe it's possible.
Alright, Lex.
Alright, Lex.
Well, I mean, it's not really much of a feud anymore. I'm not gonna break anything at this point.
Yes, you are. You're the
But-
deciding factor.
I mean,
Who
One or
wins?
two.
I guess it's true. I mean, there's already a divide here. But yeah, I'm going to go with 2.
And looks like we have a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Home Alone 2 wins. So, Jeff, will you do the
Proverbial
Honors.
honors of knocking down the DVDs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm happy I could help. I'm here every week.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So finally, guys,
Finally!
We did
Finally,
it.
for real.
we
Finally!
had a disagreement.
Disagreement.
I'm gonna kill Jeff now.
Alright,
So-
we're gonna have a lightsaber battle as soon as the camera cuts.
Yeah, since
Yes.
he won't be here next week. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're gonna have,
He's gonna be dead in a couple minutes.
We're gonna get a clone trooper next time. So.
Yeah.
Can I be? I'll wear it. I won't talk, but I'll wear it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much again for tuning into this episode. Remember, we post stuff on our Facebook pages and on the main Facebook page about these Film Feud fights. And if you want to weigh in with your opinion, your comment will be featured in the episode. So don't forget to do that. Like our Facebook page, like, comment, subscribe to this video, and we will see you guys next week. See
May
ya.
the force be with you.